So I grew up in a Christian household, and I went to church until I was in the 5th grade. In the 5th grade, my mom got pregnant, and she was gonna have a little baby. So I was super excited because I was the only child at the time. And basically, she went through a lot of problems. She was in and out of the hospital. My other sister was born early, and after a day, she passed away. And that was the first type of pain I had ever felt. And so I hung around older kids, so I started vaping. I started smoking as my coping mechanism. And 3 years later, in the 8th grade, my uncle, who's like a brother to me, we grew up together, we'd do everything together. He was shot and killed, and he was taken away from me in an instant. And so that was like my rock bottom. I was suicidal, I had depression. I tried to take my life like a dozen times. I was cutting myself. I was vaping, smoking, drinking, hanging around bad people, getting in trouble at school, selling drugs, doing all this stupid stuff to try to fill this hole I had in my heart. And in the 9th grade, we're looking for a church, and we found one. And I would go for 6 months just till my mom forced me to go. And after those 6 months, there was this thing called a Lift, or a Christian event that my mom forced me to go to. And I went not thinking nothing about it. And the first night, I didn't hear a word the preacher said, but at the end of the night, we're all praying, and he said, if you haven't given your life to Jesus Christ, and you'd like to do so now, raise your hand. In that moment, I felt something telling me, something tugging on my heart to raise my hand. And so obediently, I raised my hand, and I gave my life to Jesus Christ. And I stopped vaping, smoking, drinking, hanging around bad people. I wasn't depressed. I didn't have anxiety anymore. I wasn't suicidal anymore. It was like my whole life was like a cup with a hole at the bottom. I would run to these things, and it would fill my cup, but it would drain out because there was a hole at the bottom. The only thing that could fill that hole is a relationship with Jesus Christ. So I just want to encourage y'all. Like, if I had one more sentence I could tell my uncle, would be that Jesus Christ loved him so much, he desired a personal relationship with him. So I'm telling you right now, Jesus Christ loves you so much, he desires a personal relationship with y'all.
Amen.
Yeah. Is there anybody I can pray for y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is there anything specific y'all need prayer for? Alright. Dear Lord, I just want to pray for this group of people. I just pray that you would continue to transform their lives, God. I pray that your love, your peace, and your joy would just overwhelm them right now in this moment, God. God, I pray for their silent struggles that maybe they don't want to talk about, God. I pray that you would just let them know that you hear them, God. Even in their struggles, even in the midst of everything, God, that you hear them, God. I just thank you that whenever you created the whole universe, you thought it needed one of them, God. And it's in your mighty name I pray. Amen.